Good afternoon, Utah, and happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. We'll begin with your headlines, which include more heat for today, but it also comes with isolated thunderstorms. Some of those might be strong, especially in the northern half of the state. But relief is on the way, not only from the heat, but we could also see some relief from the smoke here in the next couple of days. But again, in the northern half of Utah, basically the central and the northern half of the state included in a marginal risk for severe weather today. That's level 1 out of 5, and it means that there's a small possibility for severe storms, but a possibility nonetheless. If we were to see severe weather, the main threats would be the potential for strong winds. There'll also be the potential for looks like we're having little camera issues there, but it looks like we'll have the potential for strong winds, small hail, and also some brief heavy rain. Meanwhile, the southern half of the state can't be completely ruled out for some thunderstorms, just not as likely as you venture down towards the southern half of the state. When we take a look at the radar currently, things are relatively quiet with the exception up towards Utah County, where we are seeing a few showers developing there, and we might see a few of these showers be producing a few gusty winds out there. So if you're having an outdoor lunch maybe around Provo, you might want to keep that into consideration. Here's a look at the bigger picture of things. The high pressure that's been keeping us hot, dry, and smoky has moved farther down to the southeast. We have a system moving in from the west coast, and that combined with the southwesterly flow bringing in that moisture, that's going to be the recipe for those showers and those thunderstorms as we work our way through today and through tomorrow as well. So we'll start it here on the Futurecast. Stop it at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Isolated showers and thunderstorms a possibility along and east of I-15, mainly in the higher terrain, but isolated showers and thunderstorms will also be possible in those valleys, with a higher chance of rain in the central and the northern half of the state, but isolated storms also can't be ruled out in the south. Isolated showers and thunderstorms remain possible for the central and northern half of the state into tonight, and as we start to go into the overnight hours, that's when the thunderstorms will start to fade. The rain chance won't go away completely, but the rain chance will at least go down a little bit as we go into tonight. And then tomorrow, isolated showers and thunderstorms going to be a possibility again, and anytime we talk about a thunderstorm, there could be the potential for some gusty winds, some frequent lightning, and also some brief heavy rain. At the trend as we go into Sunday, though, the moisture will start to move away and we'll be drying things back out, but our temperatures will at least be cooler, especially along the Wasatch Front, as we'll kind of settle into a pattern of near seasonal temperatures. In the meantime, here's the current view from Utah Lake, and you can actually see some of those high base showers and storms off in the distance and definitely have those cloudier skies around and some gusty winds. The forecast across the Beehive State includes more heat with a high of 94 degrees in Salt Lake City, 93 degrees in Provo. So along the Wasatch Front, temperatures will be running about 10 degrees above average, 101 for St. George, but it's a lot better than the 108 that we saw earlier on in the week. So for the Wasatch Front, we're going to be looking at temperatures climbing to the 94-degree mark. Isolated thunderstorms possible for today and for tomorrow. By Sunday, we'll start to dry things out, but a slight chance of rain can't be ruled out Sunday night into Monday morning. Then it's mostly dry skies as we go into the early stages of next week. Meanwhile, for those of you in St. George, just a small rain chance for today and tomorrow. Temperatures hovering around 100 degrees, and then we'll be looking at dry skies as temperatures hover around that 100-degree mark into the early stages of next week as well.